Today in ECRN Garage, we're going to be working on this 2000 KX125. The young fellow that was driving it, the last time out, he was complaining it was starting to bog down on him, and then when he got back, it wouldn't start anymore. So we took the carb off, cleaned it, found some dirt in the pilot circuit. We tried to get the bike going, kicked it over a bunch of times till we were both too hot and frustrated. So we tried to bump start it outside, and then we found that when you let the clutch out in first gear, you could push it along like it was hardly even working at all. So we think the compression is totally gone in it. So we're going to pull the engine apart to see if there's anything going on with that. A little look at the carnage. We took the cylinder and head off the engine, pulled the piston. We're missing a piece. And there's some scuffing. That ring is totally stuck in there. There's a little chunk at the edge of the piston. That ring is totally squished in the ringland. We didn't find the part of that piston skirt, so it must have went out the exhaust. So that was definitely the loss of the compression. Not sure if it leaned out. Any of the two-stroke guys out there, this is the first one I've done in about 30 years, so you guys can leave me a message or comment on what might have caused that. And inside the cylinder, I don't know if you can see too well, there's a ridge all the way around from the rings, or from the ring, I guess, and the cylinder's pretty scored up. And there's no Nicosil left on it, no cross hatching. Totally done. And now we'll start putting the engine back together with the new parts. Here's some of the new parts: cylinder head, piston, gasket kit, and some fluids. And we'll get that all prepped and start putting in the bike. Next, we're going to put the gas tank back on and see if we can kickstart this thing a couple of times to see if we can get it to run. Now all that's left is for the young fellow to take it out for a drive and start the braking on the engine, and then we'll do some tuning on the carb once it gets a few kilometers on it, warmed up a few heat cycles, and this bike should be good to go for another 40 hours according to the manual for the rebuild.